Yo, welcome back to another episode of Chef Toon, ladies and gentlemen, with your favorite chef, Saul Lopez. Call me Chef Toons in the streets, or Mr. Toons, or Negative Face, whatever everybody calls me. Everybody's doing that. But anyways, today we got a great menu. We're doing some great recipes. Earlier we did a egg omelet for dinner with chicken, which is another great idea for dinner. You guys get hungry, miss that breakfast, tune into that video on YouTube. And also we did a wet salad with chicken and a spicy ranch with cucumber radishes. Check out that video, that's another great video. So we're gonna step it up, make our dish look a little fancy wancy. Plus I found salmon in a great deal. So we're gonna make like a what you call it? It's almost like a Salmon Benedict, and it has an egg over easy over it. Once again, I know a lot of people are iffy about that. They've never seen that before. They never had it, so it kind of sounds. Let's just get to the point. It doesn't sound appetizing to you, but I'm gonna show you guys. Once you go out there and you try and you develop your palate and you put yourself around other great food, you'll be able to mix some flavors and maybe be a little bit more open and supportive to these kind of new ideas and recipes. So anyway, what you're gonna need some great salmon, one egg over easy like this, and a piece of bread like this. And now real quick, folks, this is the classic Hawaiian bread. I'm a big fan of the Hawaiian bread. So I'm gonna show you guys, it's a bread, fish over it, egg over easy with a little parsley. We're set real fast and easy. I'm gonna show you guys what you're gonna do. You're gonna grab some of that Hawaiian bread, right? Cut it in half, right? Open it up like this. Follow me, Carlos. Get a nice pan like this. Get your oven preheated at 400. Everything inside. Within those 5 minutes that we're cooking right now, your bread's gonna get nice and toasty. It's gonna be perfect for your salmon. So we'll come back to that. So obviously what we're gonna do, excuse me, we're gonna come back, Carlitos, over here. Grab our fish and our egg. So we're gonna season our pan. We're gonna get both pans nice and hot. One for the egg and one for the salmon, right? So don't be shy on the oil. Do like this, right? Coat the bottom of your pan and season your fish, obviously, right? Get some salt. We're gonna do a little bit of Lori's. Where's my Lori's? Oh, it's right behind me. And then I'll show you guys. We'll do some black pepper over it, right? Put your fish face down, right? Presentation face down first, right? Get that going. It's probably gonna take about 2.5 minutes on one side and 2.5 minutes on the other side. Obviously, I'm basing that based on the thickness of the fish. So depending on what thickness your fish is, that's how long it's gonna take. So it's a kind of a give and take. There's not an exact time, but obviously with me just working with fish and all that, I know it's gonna take about 2.5 minutes and 2.5 minutes on the other side. So we're gonna come back over. We're gonna wash our hands, folks. Remember, it's real important. I keep saying that on my videos. Safety and sanitation is first. Right? You don't want to get all your you don't want to get your guests all sick. You know, having them go get that Pepto. It's probably the last time you'll ever host anything, because they ain't coming in your shit no more. Right? So you want to make sure you keep your things clean, right? So wash your hands, especially when you're dealing with raw products, especially chicken. Wash your hands, folks. Be clean. Right? Clean your nose, mocos, all that. Clean it up, right? Anyway, we're back into it. Right? Gonna do that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cook my egg over easy. Watch. So all I'm gonna do, add some oil. Right. Turn down my heat a little bit, because I can tell by the oil it's pretty hot. Right. Crack my egg in there. Right. See that? Once again, guys, remember, something's so hot, remove it from the heat. It's not necessary to turn down the heat. Remove the pan from the heat. So a lot of people I say, oh, turn it down. No. Pick up the pan, remove it off the burner, and it'll stop. So remember that. Remove it off the heat. So that's going. We got our salmon over here, looking real good. Right? You can see. We're gonna flip it. Right? Now we're gonna cook it on the other side. Right? Now a lot of people are conscious about the fish, especially for all you newbies. You know, eating the beautiful seafood out there. And you guys are all the biggest complaint and concern I have is that things smell fishy. Right, and it's because maybe because when they go to the sushi bar, they smell that fish, or when you go to the market and you smell all that seafood, it smells fishy, which just smells like that because it's obviously raw. So obviously, once it gets to a cooking stage, it totally changes. I'm obviously a sushi guru, so I could go with it raw. So I'm gonna want mine in like a thin layer of rawness in the middle, but it's gonna be completely cooked. But once again, if you're conscious about that, you know, cook it both sides and then throw it in the oven for a couple of minutes if you want, just to get that internal temperature really cooked. But I'm gonna trust mine on my burner, right? So as I'm going and I'm cooking my fish, right? I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna turn on my oven for my Hawaiian bread. Right? I'm gonna cook my fish like that, right? And then my egg over easy, right? We're gonna separate it, right? Once again, guys, depends on what kind of burner you're using, right? Cook mine like that a little bit. Turn it off. I want my egg over easy, right? So what I'm doing, I'm gonna get a napkin, something like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm transfer my egg, right? I don't want that oil on my dish, right? Transfer that out, take it off. My fish should be almost cooked, right? About 30 seconds. Within that time, I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna pull out my pan. Excuse me, Carlitos. Take you first, right? Get a nice towel. See that? Nice little toasted Hawaiian bread, right? Put that down. Put your bread. Place it over your plate. Alright, come back. Get another little towel. Paper towel. And once again, guys, I'm the king of Mexican China, baby. Let me get this. King of Mexican China. Use disposable. The best thing in the world. Right? When it comes down to cleaning. What cleaning? Went straight to the trash. So once again, guys, get those foam plates, that plasticware, all that. Get that Mexican China set up. Right? So once again, I believe my fish is fully cooked. Look at my fish. Remove it. Put it on the towels. Drench all that oil, right? Once again, once you get to this point, real easy. This is the favorite part. Right? Get your fish. Place it on top. Actually, you know what? Before we even set that, I got a spicy sauce that I made earlier. Where you at, spicy sauce? There it is. I got some ranch. I got some ranch with a little sriracha. Maybe that's gonna add a little flavor to it. Just clean it like that. Get your fish. Place your fish on top. Where's your egg at? Once again, it's too big, just cut a piece. Right? And there you have it, folks. A quick, easy, nice little dinner. Right? It's a nice little Hawaiian bread with a salmon over it, an egg over easy, a little parsley sprig. At this point, you could probably sprinkle whatever you want. We're gonna do is actually, we're gonna use some of that tahini. I want some of that spice in there. So once again, you could go with black pepper. You could go with lemon pepper, or you could just go with simple salt. I like my little tahini. This is like chile con limon, right? See that, ladies and gentlemen? And there you have it. A quick, nice little fancy dinner. Something I learned, I got an idea for one of my boys on Instagram. He did something like this, but he used a crab cake. I'm using salmon. And not just that, I'm a big fan of salmon. I've been on the salmon diet. This is perfect right here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no reason to make vegetables and potatoes and all that. Just eat something like this, something light, real healthy, and you'll be set. So don't forget, baby, tune into my videos. I'm coming out with quick, easy recipes, something like this, something good for the family, something good for you, for the system. And we're going to keep moving forward. So thank you for tuning into Chef Tunes. And don't forget, life is good. Let's eat, baby.